Hello everyone, this is TSET APCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So today I'm playing a casual game on the Earth map, and the reason why I'm playing a casual game is because I did not want to think a lot. I just wanted to have a fun game here, and it is my birthday today. I know it's the 1st of December. Anyways, I am recording this video on the 30th of November, but then that's fine. You guys will still see it only on the first. So yeah, let's take a look here. I am in the fourth position. Yeah, I like the 659, a very high production spot, and you get decent amount of all resources. The other 659 is quite fine as well. That said, when it comes to me, I'm not sure that 659 will be open. So yeah, surely don't want to go for something like 8, 10, 11. I mean, can try and play something like 8, 10, 9, 6, 9, 4 with the access to the wood board. I know it will be a very, very slow game to begin with, but it sounds fun. I can also go for something like 649 and 853 here. Actually, 8, 9, 10 is also a decent spot, but do I have any strong brick and beach spots available? Actually, no, but I have the 9, 5 spot here. So maybe it is a good setup, or it has the potentials to be a good setup. With the access to the sheep port, I think that is quite playable. So for my second placement, I want brick and some sheep. So like the reason why I want more sheep is just to make good use of the sheep port. So I think 9, 4, 11 is quite nine. Sorry, 6, 9, 4 is quite decent. I do have coordinating nines. Maybe 6, 4, 11 is also fine. Yeah, 6, 4, 11. I can expand on 6, 11. Yeah, I like that a little. And this also gives me some extra sheep for the sheep port. Okay, orange goes for 4, 10, 11. I don't like that placement at all. I don't think so. The production is good enough on that spot. For my setup, I do start with 6 different numbers. So I should be producing resources quite nicely. Yeah, let's take a look actually. I'm not sure what the exact rules are. The friendly robber is inactive, discard limit is 10, and VPs needed to win is 13. Okay. The discard limit being 10 here is quite nice. Seems like I am being targeted early on in the game. Here, I'm sorry, black does have a pretty strong setup. That's the best Orville cheap, I believe. Yeah, red should not be targeting me here. Although red needs some wood. Yeah, nobody has wood. Okay. Red let the bot decide, and bot targets orange. I think black needs to be targeted because black is in a very, very strong position. Here it will be a little difficult for me. Although I once I get a settlement on 9-5, my setup isn't bad. I can also try and get a settlement on 6-4 and build towards the brick port. Here I don't think so anybody is willing to trade away a brick, but let's see. Maybe red is thinking about it. There's a 9 block by bot was quite nice here. Nobody getting any resources. Sorry, orange not getting any sheep because of the 9 block. Here I'll do a 1:2. Okay, so red is going to build towards the 3-5, which is a pretty good expansion spot for red. Wow, no sixes in couple of rounds here, which is unfortunate. Here, maybe I just do a 4:1, but the discard limit is 10 cards, so maybe I can hold on to these cards for now. Yeah, red had let the board decide. Hopefully, red, yeah, does block black. I think that is quite nice. Here, let's see if I can get another 1:2. I will surely accept this as well. Yeah, because yeah, orange offered that trade, and because orange offered that trade, I also accepted it. I hope a 6 rolls because that is the only way I can get a settlement here. Wow, quite unlucky. I don't think so. I have much option now. I have to do a 4:1. Finally, a 6 here, but yeah, don't have any wheat to give away. Yeah, red is building roads, but another 9 here. So what role do I want? I mean, let's see if I can get a 1:2. It is orange and 4 did roll. Let's see if I can get a 1:1 for ore. So based on these cards, Yeah, hoping to get at least some trade here. Because I'm not getting any trades. Okay, Orange accepted a trade there, so I'm just going for a dev card. And I get a road builder. I'm more than happy with it. Because now I have the opportunity of building towards 5411. I can also build towards the overport and get a settlement on 8, 10, 11. But I think it's not going to be so easy to get there. Red plays a knight. Might block the 6. Or solo blocks me on the 9. The 6 does rule here. I would want a 5 to roll. Yeah, I lose out on a couple of break wood there. Wow. Here now I basically just have to decide where do I want to get my settlement. I can get it on 5411 or I can get it on 8 10 11. I think 8 10 11 is quite fine. For a 6 4 2 a fine choice. I think 8 10 11 is just better production. Yeah, and should be blocking the 6 break, but I think might block the 8 sheep or the 5 wheat if they are not paying attention to the fact that I don't have any cards. Okay, does block the 6 brick there. Yeah, so now 8s are very, very strong for me. I mean, if there were only two numbers, I would only want 8s and 5s to roll throughout the game. If I did, okay, maybe red is trying to get towards the sheep port as well. So if a 5 rolls, I can go for a dev card, or if a 8 or a 4 rolls, I can still go for a dev card. Instead, I roll a 6, so absolutely nothing that I can do here. I rolls an 11. That is quite nice actually, because 11 gives me a ore and a wheat. A wheat is a very rare resource for me. Actually, it's not, but fives haven't been rolling, and that's why it is rare. Yeah, Orange has lost out on quite a few cards because the 9 was blocked and I think it was rolled a couple of times, and now a 6 has rolled a couple of times. I think Orange most likely targets me. Yeah, it does block me, which is expected. I mean, if an 11 rolls, I can still get my city. I'm getting a wood and okay, I do get that trade. Wow. At the very least, I can get a dev card on my turn, or a 8 can give me a city, or a 11 can give me a city. So I have a few rolls here that help me. 6 doesn't help me particularly, but at this point, I'll just go for a dev card. Wow, getting very lucky with dev cards as well. First, getting a road builder and now a monopoly. Would like a few tens to roll. That way, there is a lot of wheat available. Yeah, these sevens are going to hurt me. It does feel like I am the strongest on this board, having production of all 5 resources. Yeah, not sure what Red is trying to do. All they have done so far is build roads or get dev cards. I'm not sure why Red isn't getting a settlement here. Mhm. 6 means that there is some brick available, but I don't think so. I want to play a monopoly on brick. So with that 8, what is, I mean, there is quite a lot of sheep available, I believe. I think at least 4 or 5 sheeps available. So if I play a monopoly, I can get a city for sure. But I don't think so. I need to be very hasty. I can just hold on to these cards for now and hopefully get an opportunity to play a bigger monopoly later on in the game. Yeah, that said, these rolls are not going to help me, and especially because, yeah, I am being targeted, and black, who is who has very strong production, is just going scot-free. 11 is nice. Yeah, I don't think so. That trade benefits me much, so I'll not accept it. Let's see. So orange here has quite some ore in hand. No, don't want to accept any of these trades because I would like to play a monopoly on ore. If 11 rolls, maybe I can play a monopoly on sheep. I'm surprised nobody is accepting any of these trades. Because I'm going to run out of time, I play a monopoly, and that is a huge monopoly. But I need to act very, very quickly here because the timer is always running. I think I could have already also had a settlement there, but this is fine. How many sheeps did I get in that monopoly? 12 sheeps. Yeah, that was huge monopoly for me. And now I can fight for the largest army as well. Red is the only one who has played a knight, but right now they don't have any dev cards. And Orange does have a couple of dev cards at the 13 points to win. So Black is already in a good position here. Yeah, the very first timer actually hurt me a little there, I would say. Yeah, I need to block the 6 sheep for Black because that is the only resource Black doesn't produce here. Apart from in because anything else they have another source. So here I'll get my settlement first, and then I can do a 4:1 to get a to buy a dev card. But do I want to do that? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it is not a bad choice here because this way I can keep fighting for army. It's unfortunate the way I'm being targeted here. Getting a 1:2, I'll accept it because I know black is only going to get a settlement. Yeah, does get a settlement there. And I also want black to be targeted because black is already on 8 points. Let's see if I get a 1:2 again. 1:1 is not a trade that I'm interested in. Yeah, red is still on just finally gets a settlement, but I think it is a little too late for red now. Yeah, orange is also in a pretty strong position. Let's see if I get a better trade here. I will unblock myself, continue to target black, and now I can get a city, but I think just going for a few dev cards is completely fine here. Okay, I get a knight, so I will be securing the largest army. And because the largest army is now secured, I think at this point getting a city makes sense. Yeah, wants basically a wheat or a ore, but I don't have any. Back to back twos there. Wow, three twos in a row. Mm, what can I do with these cards? Here, I think my best option is to just do a 4 is to 1, get a break, and try and get another settlement on 6-4. I mean, the 8 sheep is an easy target here. 10 is fine. So if 11 rolls, I can basically just get another city. Roll the 5, which is fine as well. So now I will play my knight, secure the largest army, and I will target black. I'm not sure what card does black have here. Oh, he's accepting a 1 is to 2 with black. So maybe I target orange here because black is over 10 cards and I can just hope for a 7 to be rolled. Yeah, I mean hoping for a 7 replace a monopoly on ore. So I mean the reason I targeted orange is now because orange is also quite a big threat. So I have a city in hand, or maybe I can just go for a dev card. I can go for two dev cards. Actually, no, I can just go for one. Yeah, black buying dev cards is scary. So maybe I should have targeted black there. At least I know that there are no more monopolies left in the deck. Yeah, I'll accept any 1 is to 2 here. So maybe I can even fight for the largest army, to be honest. Target's black, I don't mind that at all. So here I can go for a city, which will give me 10 points, but I still need a VP. Okay, get a road builder, so I can most likely just take the longest road sooner or later. So based on that, here this gives me 10 points. Buy a dev card, which is fine, doesn't help me, but now, yeah. So I can just play my road builder and win the game in the next round. Actually, road builder would just give me 14 points, sorry, 12 points. So I need to play my road builder and also get a settlement. Seems like black will just connect. Yeah. So now black has secured the longest road. And I cannot build a road longer than 13 roads here. But the good thing is, black did not make any progress on this turn. Wow, both red and orange losing out cards there is excellent. Here, although I will be targeted, but it's not like I can do anything about it. Wow, targets black. I'm more than happy with it. Actually, I can get a settlement on the ore pool, playing with my road builder. And based on my ore production, that seems to be quite a good choice as well, to be honest. Especially now that I'm not fighting for the longest road, I think that is good opportunity to get a settlement. Yeah, maybe I do play my knight. I think orange is also quite a big threat. Yeah, if I play my road builder here, I will not be able to play my knight. So, but I think I want to play my knight here to be on. I get more brick, which doesn't help me. Uh, yeah, I'll based on on recent rolls, I'll do this. I will build a road as well. I'll build a road and then end my turn. On the next turn, maybe I can get two settlements. Black here needs to get a city before they can build a settlement on 6-9. It seems like it is not going to be very difficult for black to get a city. Yeah, I don't think so. Anybody should be trading. Okay, just goes for a dev card, which is completely fine. Let's see what I can do. Hopefully, no sevens are rolled. I don't mind sixes because if I do get a settlement on the ore port, those sixes will come in handy. Like all these ores will come in handy here. A 11 or a 10 would be a perfect roll, to be honest. Uh, yeah, that is a little unlucky. Have to give up quite a few cards there. I do get a ore back from orange. So maybe I just go for another dev card, hoping that I get a VP here, but that's unfortunate. Like I have picked up only knights. Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, targeting me makes sense, but I think orange is a bigger threat. Hopefully rolls a 7. That would be the best case scenario. Rolls a 9. So orange has quite a lot of sheep in hand, but has a 3 to 1 port. Orange can just go for a settlement, or maybe just goes for a city and a def card here. Wow, another 9 there. So no sevens is quite lucky for orange. Yeah, orange will get a settlement and go for a dev card or a city. So orange is on 12 points. Yeah, looks like orange is going for a city. Yeah. So here I have to target orange. No other option. The good thing is I will be able to double target orange, which is the pretty good at this point in time. And with the cards I have in hand, yeah, I can get a settlement. I cannot get a settlement actually. Yeah, I have to go for a dev card. Hope that's a VP. It's not. So I need to get a city though, sooner or later. I mean, the orange has to be a bigger threat, but wow, continues to target me. Yeah, I mean, all the rolls help orange. Maybe I can just hope for a 2 or a 7 to be rolled here, or a 12. I don't mind that at all. And on my turn, I want an 11 to roll. Okay, 11 does roll, but it helps orange as well a little. Orange can buy a def card here. Okay, doesn't get any VPs, or at least doesn't get a VP here. Yeah, maybe I should have blocked the 9. I have been doing that. I cannot even play my Year of Plenty because I played my. Mm, wow, I get another knight. That is very unfortunate, not getting any VPs. Finally, I get a VP, but maybe it is just a little too late. Yeah, maybe black has two VPs, and then black will pull the third VP and win the game. Yeah, black actually just gets a settlement and wins the game. These nines were huge. Yeah, I bought a lot of dev cards, but was unlucky. Just got knights. And the amount of resource income blocked is same for me and orange, but I think yeah, amount of resource income lost by getting robbed is highest. So yeah, I mean that is unfortunate. I was targeted the most. I think orange needed to be targeted a little, and that would have helped me win the game. But it is what it is. My production was mm, quite a good. Maybe I should have gotten a settlement on the 3 to 1 board. That was also a mistake that I made, I believe. I had to do a lot of 4 to 1s. So yeah, I think it was a little bit of my fault and little bit of misplay on everyone else's part. Also, in the end, I think it was impossible for me to focus on both black and orange. I had to target one. Anyway, this was a casual game. Um, Bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.